Did you know that Iceman can freeze time around him? And he can freeze the speed of light? So in issue 4 of Marvel Voices Iceman, Terrax had got a piece of the fucking Black Winter from issues 1 through 6 of the recent Thor run. Silver Surfer and Iceman ran up, right? Silver Surfer got pushed back, but Iceman rushed in on his ass and was like, bitch, you think that black snow gonna hurt me? Terrax is like, bro, you way out your fucking league. I'm gonna stop him, bitch, as you see his ass blast his ass with the Black Winter shit, turning his arms black and he grab his shit. Fucked his ass up. But you already know Bobby can reconstruct himself. He said, bitch, I'm the Omega, and I will freeze time itself to stop you in your tracks, you overgrown snowbird. This where the motherfucker literally freezes time around him and dude at the quantum level. Then he takes out that little flake of the damn Black Winter and he freezes that shit using absolute 0 temperatures. It's a move he barely uses because he really can't control it like that. When he did, he made this ice construct that lasted for several days in the South Pole. The shit sent them into shock. If it wasn't for them and dude ass, he would still be in that construct to this day, probably even freeze the world. Now in Iceman issue 5, 2017 run, he was fighting Juggernaut, right? Juggernaut got the charger in him like, doof, 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 doof. That's when Bobby was like, fuck it. He said, if I can't stop the damn Juggernaut, might as well freeze the speed of light around him. Fucking his ass up, sending him back. If you stayed this long, here goes some 2 recent feats that he did recently. Okay, you see this big ass thing, the X-Men fighting right here? Iceman able to make himself into a giant and fuck their ass up. He had all them in his hand too. He can also create this damn ice like fucking force field thing around him to protect him. Now this is another one of his coldest feats I've seen. Issue 14 of the newest X-Men run. So Jean Grey sent his ass into orbit to stop an extinction level event from the sun. He goes into orbit, then he makes this fucking ice cap thing, which you can see at the bottom of the screen right here above Chicago, making it as big as he can just so he can stop the sun, just to stop the sun's flares from hitting the earth. As you can see him doing it right here. They ass looked up to the sky. But no, that wasn't the only thing he did. He said, fuck it, I'm gonna meet the rest of the plasma bolt with more ice. As you see him pushing the fucking sun flares back with fucking ice. This motherfucker is cold. Literally, if it wasn't for fucking Firestar up here blasting them bitches down, the fucking ice chunks down, everybody down there would have been fucked up. Stop sleeping on how cold Iceman is, pun intended.